All right, we've got a special guest in the studio. Our operations manager, Joe Lamarty, is with us.
Good morning.
He's the one responsible for
everything,
alphabetizing all of those songs this weekend. So he's
backwards.
He's working on zero sleep all weekend long. He's been sitting there with his dictionary, getting all the songs back. Now we also have Joe in here, not just to thank him for doing the Z to A weekend, but also a lot of people might not know this, but Joe has a lot of Starbucks experience.
More than Boris.
How long were you a actual barista at Starbucks?
16 years. So
16 years.
Before Frappuccino was invented. I remember the day vividly when the first blender came in and said, "What are these?"
Which goes to show you that if you're going to have a career in radio, you better pick another career, too.
Frappuccino's coming in. All right, so now the reason why we have Joe in here is because today is the first official release date for the brand new recipe for Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte. Now, explain the difference in the recipe here. So it used to be like fake pumpkin?
Well, so, all of the... I don't really know how much real is in any of the drinks that you get at any coffee shop or Starbucks for that matter. It's a flavoring, and everything is a flavoring. So whatever pumpkin tastes like, that's what they come up with. So when I saw in the news that now made with real pumpkin, I said, I always thought it was made with real pumpkin. You lied to us. Is the mocha not real chocolate either? I'm like, what's
my goodness.
next?
Is the coffee real coffee?
So it was, it's a bottle of pumpkin flavoring, and that's what you put in the drink.
Yeah, and I guess there's not supposed to be any kind of artificial ingredients in it now, and they took out all the fake coloring and everything.
Well, I'll tell you, looking at what you've poured me here, this does not look like the pumpkin spice latte I grew up with.
Yeah, it's not that bright orange anymore.
No.
It's just like a coffee kind of thing. So let's have a little taste. Now, Robyn doesn't really drink these flavored coffees.
Yeah, I don't even like sugar in my coffee, so I don't know.
So this will be a good angle from Robyn. She'll be able to tell us, like as a newbie, what the pumpkin spice latte tastes like to her. I've had this before, and you are a Starbucks expert. So let's taste the new recipe now. And see what your impressions are. Go ahead, Robyn. I'm smelling it. It smells really good. It smells like
kind of like pumpkin pie. Oh, my God.
Is that a good or a bad? Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, it's so sweet.
I'll tell you.
Is there sugar? Is sugar naturally occurring in this?
So I'll be honest with you. I never liked, we had to drink every drink that ever came down the pike at Starbucks to be knowledgeable of it. Whether we liked it or not, we had to drink it. And I never liked the pumpkin spice. It was manufactured, and it was disgusting.
Do you like it now?
Yet there are billions of people who love it. I'll order this.
This is really good. And I know Robyn said, "Oh my God, it's so sweet." This tastes a lot less sweet than the old pumpkin spice did.
So if you had the old,
that was the first thing. I'm like, "Oh, this is nice. It's not as sweet anymore."
I have to honestly say, it tastes kind of like pumpkin pie to me.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't order it.
But here's the thing:
if I went into a diner and said I want a cup of coffee, and they brought me a piece of pumpkin pie, I might be a little angry.
You could any size drink, you can lessen the amount of flavoring so that if you think it's too sweet, get less pumps of the flavor. So if you get a tall traditionally comes with 3 pumps of syrup. Get 1.5. Really drive him crazy. So you want 1 1/4.
Just bring Joe with you, and he'll walk you through the whole process. No,
this is good. I'll get this.
I like this a lot. I think this is really good.
I'm going back to work at Starbucks.
It tastes a lot more like pumpkin than the old one did. The old one used to kind of like burn my throat a little bit. I got like this weird like burning sensation from it.
Still drank it?
Well, like once a year I would get one when it came out. This I'll actually order all season. Yeah. I will definitely go back for this.
How much?
Kudos to you.
How much will it run you for like a little cup of this pumpkin spice?
You'll need to take a mortgage out on the house if you're going to have one of those.
Paul was about $3.40 without tax.
I gave me a sandwich $5, and he came back with like change for me, like actual coins.
Oh man!
All right, Joe, thank you very much.
Thanks.
And there you go, pumpkin season. All right,
pumpkins on parade.